he holds fast, isn't it?
That's right.
Very impressive for him.
Oh yes, of course.
Very,
It's a
very
good hiding.
impressive. Yes, indeed.
So at least we see now here in Basse, one former chairperson in the region is back. Yeah. We, like I said in the introduction, there is no guarantee that you're going to be chairman. But to be chairman in the regions, you must be in as a councillor first.
Yes.
Either nominated or elected. Once you are in as a councillor, either a ward councillor or a nominated councillor, then the councillors from among themselves will identify one of them to chair. So if you are a former chairperson in the regions, your task is first to buy your way into council to be assured of being either re-elected to chair or something else. So if you contest at the ward level like Omar Sompo Sise in this case and win, then there is likelihood that you're going back to your chairmanship if the other councillors decide to elect you. So which means for them, their mayoral election, equivalent of their mayoral election for the former chairpersons in the region, is to win their ward elections. Yeah.
Allow me to also point out that in Basse Area Council, Sabi went unopposed to the APRC as well.
That's right.
Under Ayuba Jawara, the candidate there, went unopposed. And Omar Sise, the chairperson, regains his chairmanship there.
Not yet.
Chairmanship, not yet.
You have to be.
That's in the Basse ward.
He's back now as councillor.
the councillor.
Yeah, his chairmanship will be decided at the first meeting of council. Whether he'll be giving back the chair or not.
Okay.
That's another matter.
Yeah. All right, still in Basse, in the Basse Area Council, we'll look at Sutukonding, where for the Camara, the APRC candidate lost to Saibe Juara, an independent candidate with 1360, and the APRC candidate 1248.
Pretty close as well.
Pretty close as well. It's I make it 112. The difference is 112, even closer than I think Asan in Banjul. But Locke certainly was not on his side. This for the Camara. Was he a councillor before? Would you know?
I'm not too sure of Fode. I know most of them, but I couldn't remember about Fode, whether he was an incumbent councillor or not.
Yeah. But Basse, well, in the presidential election, it was not like that. I mean, they all came for the APRC and voted.
Yes, yeah.
You know. So again, the question keeps repeating itself. What is wrong with APRC councillor candidates or candidates from the APRC?
So for Sutukonding, what would be the voter turnout, if you know?
For Sutukonding, for Sutukonding, the voter turnout actually is 63.2%.
It's high.
It's high because we have a total registered voters of 4,126. Of which 2,608 voted.
2006.
Yeah, they tried.
So the voter turnout is 63.2%.
Yes, indeed.
63 is not bad.
The winner, Saibe Juara, pulled 52%, whereas the loser for the Camara pulled about 47.8%, almost 48%.
Yes. Not much of a difference, really. But Camara, the independent candidate, got the votes, the highest vote. So for the Camara, better luck next time.
Malik?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Woolley.
That's Sutukonding done.
Yeah.
Kerewan Area Council, Kerewan Ward. 1,405 votes for the APRC candidate Alaji Lamin Sisay and 1,170 votes for Suleiman Sano.
The second, a second former chairperson has got into council here.
Okay, Alaji Lamin Sisay.
Alaji Lamin Sisay was also the chairperson of the Kerewan Area Council.
Okay.
So, and he contests on the on Kerewan ward itself. So we have seen him win now. So a former chairman, a second former chairman is in. So if those who are interested in looking at the chairpersons and mayors, all right, for Banjul, APRC have lost, Samba is out, but we have seen Basse back, and we have seen Kerewan also back.
Okay, still in Kerewan, Saba ward, which again the APRC candidate has done decisively here with 1,413 against Keba Sawane, who had 762, almost twice, doubling the opponent there, Mao Jaite, by APRC.
Have you got some stats for us, Suare?
Yeah, okay.
For that particular ward?
For that particular ward, we have for the Saba ward, there are 3,966 registered voters in that ward, and 2,175 of them went to the polls, representing a voter turnout of 54.84%. Now the candidates, the APRC candidate Mao Jaite pooled 1,413 or 64.97%, almost 65% of the votes he managed to pool, whereas his opponent Keba Sawane only pooled 36% of the votes.
Okay.
Well, that is interesting, and Saba and now Mansa Konko. This is Buiba ward in the Mansa Konko area council. Wande Fasar, APRC candidate, 857 votes, up against Malal Gano, independent candidate, 606 votes.
Votes, yeah.
A little bit pretty tight there.
251?
206.
51.
Is that?
Okay.
Madam?
That's the difference he's talking
Yeah, yeah, the difference.
Yeah.
No, but
Their turnout?
we have seen some tighter results
Than this one.
than this one.
261.
Yeah, 251.
251.
Yep.
The turnout in that ward actually is also not very bad. It's about 64.5%.
Wow, okay.
Of the registered voters actually went to the polls. We have seen the total registered voters in that ward is 2,265, and 1,463 of them went to the polls.
Okay.
So this represents a voter turnout of almost 64.5%. The APRC candidate who won managed to pull 58.6% of the votes, whereas the independent Manal Gano pulled 41.4%.
Okay.
Well, gentlemen, those are the results. If we have them, we've just got 7 wards and one mayoral.
Eight plus one mayoral.
Yeah. And we still have 30 something more to go. Mr. Tomasi, Baba, very close to 37 more wards to come in, and one more mayoral. But we just want to say that the result in Banjul are pretty shocking there. For a mayor to be defeated in a local government election is not a very, very nice story to tell anywhere, especially when you belong to the party that is the ruling party of the day. So, well, gentlemen, if we may just have a little bit of a summary before we close. I mean, it's like what? 2 independent candidates, and 6 APRC, and 1 mayoral.
2 the
Independent.
2 are independent. 2 wards, 1 mayoral.
Yeah.
It's elections night on GRTS television. We'll be back with more results and analysis. Continue enjoying election night coverage here on GRTS. We'll be right back.